Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pesh. Karibuni sana to my YouTube channel. Today is another day and we are going to talk about driving school in Switzerland, what you need to know and how was my experience learning driving in Switzerland. So, the first thing you need to know, driving school in Switzerland is so expensive. So, be financially ready to spend money. Yeah, I think my husband spent a lot, and it was back in 2018 2019, and he spent a lot of money. I think he spent over 5,000 Swiss francs. Yeah, and I know now it's a lot more expensive because every year it gets a lot more expensive. So yeah, be financially ready to spend money. For me, driving in Switzerland, I feel like it's a basic need if you have kids. Because when your husband is working, like you are the one who has to take the kids to the school activities. Here we don't have school buses. In school they don't have buses. It's not like in Kenya. So when you go shopping, you need the car. So in 2017, yeah, so my husband decided, you know what, I want to take you to driving school. And I was just like, I cannot believe you want me to drive a manual car, because we have a manual car. I even told him, I can't go driving school with a manual car. You need to buy an automatic car. My husband does not like automatic car. So I told him I will go driving school when we have automatic car. I cannot drive a manual car. I felt driving a manual car will be a lot harder in a country where I can't speak the language. So I was just like, no, I will just wait until we have automatic car and then I can go driving. And my husband was just like, no, you are going to driving school. So my husband made an appointment for me to go for first aid course. First, before you start all the lessons, you have to go and take first aid course. You have to, it takes 2 days. You have to learn about giving first aid, what you should do if anything happens on the road, or yeah, I think I went from Friday, I think from 6 till 10 o'clock, if I'm not wrong. Oh, it's so long time ago. And then on Saturday, we went from 8 till, I think till 5. Yes. So when I was done with that course, you have to learn about theory. So theory, you can decide if you want to buy books or you learn online, or they will you will buy DVDs for you to learn theory. So my husband, I remember he bought me 2 books. These are the books. They come in Deutsch, Französisch, Italienisch, and English. So these books, yes, for learner. I don't know if they're still using these ones, but these ones, if you are going to do your exam, please buy books. Buy books. Books will help you a lot. You will learn about the science. I was even writing. I learned a lot from these books. After you have learned by yourself at home, you can decide. I decided I want to learn by myself at home. So I learned, and then I went for the exam. And the exam, it comes in German, in Italian, in French, and in English. So you can decide which language you want. So for me, because I didn't know a lot of German, I decided to go with English. And I did, and you will get the results the same day. Before you even go out, you will get the results the same day. So I was so happy because I passed my exam. I was really happy. And in that November, I went to Kenya. And then, yeah, because my son was so little, so that time I was going home in November, and then I will come in February. So I came in February, and then my husband looked for a driving school for me to go. You can imagine, you have to go for the course, you have to learn theory, you go for the exam. After the exam, then they will give you 2 years to learn how to drive. You have 2 years to learn how to drive. I did my course, first aid course and theory in 2017. So my driving started in 2018, and I had 2018 and 2019 to learn how to drive and to do the exam. So when I came in February, my husband looked for a driving school, and he found a very, like, that girl, my teacher was like the best human being I met in Switzerland. She was so lovely. Like, she told me, I learned a lot from her. Every time I was going for driving, like, it was that's why you need to find a very good teacher. So I learned how to drive from 2018. The best time to learn how to drive in Switzerland is summer, because in Switzerland everything closes. They close the shops at 7. Like, at 8 o'clock everybody's at home. So all the roads are free for you to drive. So if you want to learn how to drive, go every day. In summer, go as much. Like, if you find time, go every day. I learned 2018, 2019. I went for my exam in summer. I went for my exam in summer. I will never forget. I think it was July 7th, 2019. And I passed my exam the first try. You can imagine, the first try, I passed my exam. I was so proud of myself. Like, I was really happy that now I can drive myself. I can take my son, like, to school activities. I was really happy. And then in Switzerland, they will not give you the permanent driving license first. They will give you a temporal driving license for only 3 years, for the government to see if you can drive. And then after 3 years, you have to go for another course. I think it is called, I don't know what is the name of that course. I went with my husband, and that course, it's basically, they will see how you drive, how you brake the car. You have to go to that. It's a must. Without that, you cannot get the permanent driving license. So yeah. After that, I went for that. These days it takes like 1 day. Yeah, 1 day, the whole day. You're there. They have to see how you brake the car. They will put water, and then they will tell you how much you need to drive. It was fun. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. And then after that, they sent me the permanent driving license. So I've been driving in Switzerland for 2 years as a student and 4 years as, like, with the driving permit. Yeah. So, and then there's the last thing. If you fail driving license 3 times, they will take you to the doctor to see if your head is okay, because they don't believe you can fail 3 times. So, in short, let me just explain in very fast forward the driving process in Switzerland. First, you go for first aid course, takes 2 days. After that, you go and learn theory. You learn it with books, you learn it with a DVD, or you want to go to school, you decide. For me, I learned with books. After that, you go for the test, theory test. When you finish the theory test and you pass, they will give you 2 years to learn how to drive and to do the tests. After 2 years, they will give you a temporal permit for 3 years. After 3 years, before 3 years is done, you have to do another course. I think I paid like 400 Swiss francs for this course, only for 1 day. You do that course. After that, they see that they look on their computers. They see that you're a very good driver. You didn't get any accident. You didn't get any fines. And then they will send you a permanent driving license. So yeah, you will spend a lot of money when it comes to driving school. So be financially stable. Be financially prepared for that. It takes a lot. I think you will spend more than 6,000. Seriously. Because of all, you have to pay for all those courses. You have to pay for the exam. You have to pay for the everything. You have to pay for everything. And driving schools nowadays, I think minimum now per hour is 100 Swiss francs. Yeah. So guys, I hope you have learned something, and please avoid failing your exam 3 times, because they will send you to the doctor, to the house doctor, to see if your compulsory is right or what is happening. They don't believe you can fail 3 times. So please avoid. I was so happy when I passed my exam the first time. To be honest, I have never gotten a speeding ticket. The only time I got a ticket, I was with the teacher. Yeah, my teacher was so nice. So if I find her details, I will link onto the description. If you live in Solothurn, maybe you can go to her, because she has a driving school. She is such a lovely person. Driving with her was the best part of my life. Like, I was really happy. I was comfortable. Yeah, when you go driving lessons, you need to find a person who you are comfortable with. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much guys for watching that vlog. If you have any question about driving, please you can comment below. And thank you so much for guys for watching. I will see you in my next vlog, and Merry Christmas. So guys, bye, take care, cheers.